Hello everyone, I Satish Kumar, lecturer in English in Surya School, Mahendragarh. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on the topic tense. In my last videos, I have taught you about the definition of tense and after that parts of tense. Okay, and after that we have discussed about present indefinite tense. Okay, after that structure of simple sentence interrogative plus negative. Okay, after that we have discussed about how to add s or es along with first form of verb. Okay, after that we have discussed about structure of present indefinite tense. Okay, after that we have discussed about uses of present indefinite tense. Okay, in my last video we have discussed about present continuous tense. Okay, and after the structure of present continuous simple interrogative plus negative. Okay, after that we have discussed about how to add ing. When any verbs ends with e, we should remove e and add ing. Okay, and after that we have discussed about that when any verbs ends with ie, we should change ie into y and add ing. Okay, when any verbs ends with vowel plus consonant, then in that condition we should double the consonant, but we should not follow this rule with any of these consonant w or y. Okay, now in today's video I am going to tell you about usage of present continuous. Okay, usage of present continuous. This tense is used with the words still, now, nowadays. Okay, at this point. Okay, when we find any word from these words still, now, nowadays, at this point, in that condition we should use present continuous. There is an example. Rahul is reading a novel now. Now is given in this sentence, that's why we should write, then we should use present continuous. Okay, to express an action which is going on at the time of speaking, we should use this tense to express an action which is going at the time of speaking. There is an example which is related to this rule. You are reading. Okay, and after that now we are going to discuss about present perfect tense. Okay, you know very well that has and have along with third form of verb, these are the helping verbs of present perfect along with third form of verb. Okay, when subjects I, we, you, they and any plural thing, then we should use have plus third form of verb. Okay, rest of all subjects, I mean to say that he, she, it, any name, any singular thing, we should use has plus third form of verb. Okay, after that now I am going to tell you about the structure of present perfect tense. He has written a letter. If we write I in place of he, then we should use have. Okay, if we write you in place of he, then we should use have in place of has. After that we should apply third form of verb. Okay, the structure for present simple sentence of present perfect, first of all we should mention subject. After that we should mention helping verb. We should mention helping verb either has or have. Okay, when subject he, she, it, any name, then we should use has. Rest of all subject we should use have. After that we should use main verb. Always we should use third form of verb in present perfect. After that object I mean to say that rest part of the sentence. Okay. In negative sentence, he has not written a letter. The same rule if we want to apply here. In place of he, if I write I, then we should know that along with I we should use have. Okay. I have already told you that in negative sentence we always try to write negative form note between helping verb and main verb. After that we should mention rest part of the sentence. Okay. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, you know very well that start from helping verb or WH family. Has he written a letter? If I write I in place of has, then we should use have written a letter. Helping verb, subject, third form object, and at the ending of the sentence we should mark interrogative mark. Okay. Interrogative plus a negative. Interrogative plus a negative. In interrogative plus negative, according to the subject we should use helping verb. If we write you in place of he, then we should use have. After that we should use not. After that third form verb. After that objective part of the sentence. This is the structure of interrogative plus negative sentence of present perfect tense. Okay. In today's video we have discussed about usage of present continuous. When any word from these words given, still, now, nowadays, at this point, in that condition we should use present continuous to express an action which is going at the time of the speaking. Okay. In that case we should use present continuous. After that we have discussed about present perfect tense, and these are the helping verbs of present perfect, has and have, along with third form of verb. When subject I we use any plural thing, we should use have plus third form. Rest of all subjects we should use has. After that we have discussed about the structure of simple sentence, negative sentence, interrogative plus a negative sentence. Okay. That's all for today. Thanks and have a nice day. Okay.